Welcome back, everyone. I'm Doug Reardon.
And I'm Annie Satowski. An upcoming meeting concerning Paw Paw Public Schools' controversial mascot already getting a whole lot of reaction.
It's already a hot topic there anyways. The superintendent says the meeting is not open to the public, but an alum says it should be. Our Lauren Edwards joins us live after speaking with both sides of this. Lauren.
Doug and Anna, you guys may remember that the debate surrounding the controversial Redskins mascot, it got pretty contentious here in Paw Paw. So many people were for it, so many people were against it, but now the focus has turned to a meeting that's supposed to be happening next week, and some are saying it should be open to everyone.
Our nickname, as being the Paw Paw Redskins, is not necessarily something that's celebrated by all of our kids.
Paw Paw Public Schools Superintendent Rick Rio thinking of his students' well-being when it comes to the school's mascot, the Redskins.
It was impacting the education of our students that I wanted to bring a resolution to the school board at their March meeting that we retire our Redskin mascot at the end of this school year.
He laid out his thoughts in the school newspaper, and he says he wants to hear from the community first.
This is something we need to look at internally. You know, how is this impacting our kids? I don't want this being another debate.
With no outside influence, he says, non-residents and organizations were involved in the contentious debate a few years ago. So he created a meeting just for staff, parents, students, and residents.
I will be in attendance. Our school board president will be in attendance. None of our other board members will be in attendance. So this is not a public meeting in the sense that it's a board meeting.
Ryan Gilbert, who's an alum of Paw Paw Public Schools, says it should be open to the public.
I think they found a loophole in the Open Meetings Act, and I don't think the perception it's portraying to the community is a positive one.
Gilbert says because the issue of the mascot is so controversial, all meetings should be public and recorded.
I also think that not allowing people to video record or live stream is a huge infringement on the First Amendment.
Gilbert says he agrees with Rio in that the issue should be discussed civilly, but it should be open to everyone.
Superintendent Rio is a great man. I grew up with him, went to church with him, but I would just appreciate a little more transparency in the meetings.
And so when I asked Gilbert, you know, what is it that you want to see in all of this? And he says he would like to see the tribes invited to the meeting and given space to talk just so they can hear perspectives, so everyone can hear their perspective and vice versa. And, you know, also, too, and when I asked him about ultimately, like, why do you think it should be recorded? Why should it be live streamed? He said mainly it's just for the people who aren't there. There are residents here who should be able to watch it and view it and dissect it and also have a space in this, too. So he just thinks that everyone should just be invited to it or whatnot. And when I spoke with Mr. Rio, he was saying that, you know, he wants people to speak up. That's why he's having this meeting, but he feels that it should be kept internally. It's a community issue that the community should be speaking on because it affects them directly. Now, that meeting is set for next Tuesday at 6:30. We do not know the location, but we do know that media is not allowed inside. Reporting live here in Paw Paw, Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.
All right, thank you for that, Lauren. To East Lansing now, police there have completed their internal investigation